Position of hydrogen in the periodic table. There is a controversy where hydrogen should be in the periodic table. Either it should be in the group 1 or any other place. So there is no fixed position for hydrogen atom. What are the different positions where we can place hydrogen atom in the periodic table? So let's discuss it. We say hydrogen atom is the first element in the periodic table as its atomic number is 1. It is the lightest element known because it has only one proton and one electron, and it doesn't have any neutron in it. Its atomic form exists only at a very high temperature. Normally, at room temperature, it exists as a diatomic molecule. So two atoms combine together and form a hydrogen molecule, while in the form of a single atom, it exists at very high temperature. So there was a scientist whose name was Henry Cavendish. He discovered hydrogen in 1776, and the lifespan of Henry Cavendish was from 1731 to 1810. This is something about his apparatus where he was using in his laboratory. So the picture of Henry Cavendish. If we look at the electronic configuration of hydrogen atom, so its configuration is 1s1. It means in the first shell, it has in the first shell in the s orbital, it has only one electron present. So this is its electronic configuration. The position of hydrogen is not fixed. It can be placed in any of the following group, either in group 1a, in group 4a, and in group 7a. We need to know why we can place it in group 1a, why in group 4a, and why in group 7a. So hydrogen in group 1a, all elements of hydrogen of group 1 of group 1, they contain one electron in their outermost shell. So same is the case for hydrogen. Hydrogen is also an element. It has its electronic configuration is 1s1. It means its valence shell is the first shell. It has only one electron in its valence shell. While lithium, it has two electron in the first shell and one electron in the second shell. Second shell is the valence shell for lithium. For sodium, the valence shell is the third shell where it carries only one electron. It means all of the elements in group 1, they carries one electron in their valence shell. The second reason is all elements of group 1 can have plus one charge on them by losing an electron. So is the hydrogen atom. Just like there is one electron in the valence shell of lithium, so lithium loses one electron and it forms lithium positive. Sodium has one electron in the valence, it will lose it and will form sodium positive. Same will be the case for potassium. Potassium will lose its outer electron and will form potassium positive, rubidium positive, and cesium positive, and so on. Hydrogen in group 4a. We can place hydrogen in group 4a. It is because group 4 element contain 4 electron in their valence shell, and hence their valence shell is half filled. The valence shell of hydrogen can have maximum of 2 electrons, and it carries only one, and that is why we say its valence shell is half filled. So half the valence shell of group 4a element and group 1 hydrogen element both are half filled. We can see here carbon, silicon, germanium, titanium, and lead. All of them carries 4 electrons in their valence shell. In this case of carbon, 2s2 and 2p2, total number of electrons in the second shell are 4. Then we have hydrogen in group 7a group. We can place hydrogen in group 7a. Why? It is because of the following reasons. Group 7a element are called halogens. They carry 7 electrons in their valence shell. They need only one more electron to complete their valence shell, while hydrogen also need one electron to complete its valence shell. So when these elements gain one electron to complete their octet, to complete their valence shell, they carry -1 charge. Same is the case of hydrogen. When it gains one electron in the form of hydride, like sodium hydride, potassium hydride, it has -1 charge. So configuration of fluorine. Fluorine has 7 electron in the outermost shell. Chlorine 7 and bromine 7. All of them they follow the octet rule, while hydrogen follows the duplet rule. Hydrogen carries one electron in its outermost shell, and it can have maximum of 2 electrons. Thank you so much.